Stacey Solomon has shared an update about having been unwell after revealing that she ended up in hospital. The presenter, 34, headed to Jamaica with her family over the Christmas period. The group, which included Stacey's husband Joe Swash, celebrated New Year's Eve on the island last weekend but have since returned to the UK. But Stacey was rushed into hospital and placed on an IV drip while on her luxury break. Following their return home, she shared that they had the worst ending to the holiday, saying that she had ended up in hospital after feeling like she had the flu. Stacey said that she received medical assistance before flying home. Stacey shared an update on Instagram on Sunday evening, following her initial message about the experience. It included a photo of her resting with her dogs Teddy and Peanut, who she said are the best nurses in the world. Addressing the health issue, she wrote in the caption of the post, "Thank you for all of your kind messages. You'll be back to life soon. Loads of you asking what it actually was. I rambled in for 5 minutes and still didn't say. It was an infection in the end that was causing my fever, but antibiotics are working well, so fingers crossed they'll get rid of it completely." The Loose Women panelist first discussed the experience in a video on her Instagram story earlier. She told fans in the message, "I know it feels like I've just fallen off the face of the earth the last few days, and I promised I'd come home and get straight into our January sort out together." She continued, "I'm so sorry, but we had like the worst exit to Jamaica of all time. I can't even get over what's happened. It doesn't feel real. Today's the first day I've felt like I can walk around the house and feel like normal." She said, "The day before we were traveling home I started to feel like a bit flu-y, so I was like, oh, I'm getting that flu that everyone's got." Stacey added that she planned to just carry on but felt worse and worse as the day went on. Stacey continued by saying that she told Joe to take their children to dinner whilst she rested. She said that when he returned, he contacted her sister, who is a nurse, because she looked a mess. Stacey said that her sister checked her temperature, among other nursing stuff, and that in the end, the family sought medical assistance at their hotel. She said, "The nurse came down, took one look at me and put an oxygen mask on me. And then she was like covering me in wet towels and my temperature was still too high. So she literally said she needs to get to the hospital." Stacey further shared, "I ended up in hospital in Jamaica on an IV drip, with an oxygen mask on. The 4th and everything went in and I did start to feel like instantly so much better. Still rough as hell, but way better than I was." The presenter said that she spent a night in hospital and wanted to be able to return home as scheduled. "They got me to a point where they were happy for me to fly home," she said, before adding that she's been resting since. She concluded, "I'm just gonna rest up and hopefully in a couple of days I'll feel back to normal. But even then, I think I'm gonna take it slow because I don't ever wanna be in that situation again. It actually scared me a little bit." Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.